Shalom, shalom. I'm your brother Kaya from GMS Camp out here in Phoenix, Arizona. First and foremost, is I want to give his all praise, glory, and honor is to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rahach, Of course, I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders that have taught us this truth and rule well. Also want to say shalom to the 144,000. Also want to say shalom to the speckled bird out there, even though you may look like the heathen but are not the heathen. Also want to say shalom to the Akwaf and to the Akim that are listening, that remnant. This is something we've been talking about time and time again. And now IUIC, the purple people, are lying to the people again. Constantly lying about the mark of the beast. We constantly tell you what Revelation 13, verse 16 and 17 actually is. And these jokers are telling you it's something else. Now, you got to ask yourself something. When I'm going to let this video play for a minute. And as you see, if you look to the right, this is from the IUIC, the purple and gold. You know, those that march up and down the street. Bishop Nathaniel, that's his group. Does he not realize that he has a lot of blood on his hands when he's lying to his congregation and he's lying to the people? So what's going to happen? I wonder if he remembers that dream, that vivid dream that he told everybody about how his congregation whooped his ass because he lied to them about the mark of the beast, about the RFID microchip. Because see, many of the people that listen to him are going to follow what he says. And when they take this RFID microchip and all hell breaking and Yahweh Bashim Shai is on the back of their neck really bad, when they get that grievous sore, who you think they're going to be looking for? When they know once it's done and taken that they haven't, the way they're going to die is going to be horrible, and they trusted in this man, they're going to want to kill him. Because he's sitting here lying to his congregation. Now, when I let this video play, he's blaming it's Christianity. It's everything else besides what it is. So basically, when you see this video, he's making fun. Because as you see, this picture right here shows a man with basically a Neuralink. What is Elon Musk talking about? That he want to put a chip in your brain and whatnot? The RFID microchip is what money will be put on. I'm trying to think and make it easy for you to understand. Okay, we all have debit cards and credit cards, right? Now think about that little chip that's inside your debit card right now. Now it's going to be the size of a grain of rice that's going to have to go in your right hand. And don't be cute. Ooh, your right hand, your butt cheek, whatever. No. Don't be cute. We're telling you what it is. It's an RFID microchip. I don't give a damn if they put it in your right or your left hand. We keep telling you what it is. So we've warned the house of Israel. Even while these jokers are saying something else. And this man gonna have a lot of fucking blood on his hands. Because a lot of people are gonna take what he says and they're gonna run with it. Just like those that took, I think that was the ISBK or one of them groups, where they took the vid shot. And they all messed up. While the man of GMS told you, don't take this. The Bible tell you never trust thy enemy. These devils will tell you trust your enemy. And I understand why he's saying it too, because he took the bag. He took the bag, meaning he took the money. He's selling his congregation out, telling them lies with partial truths. He'll say some things. Man, I'm going to let this play. I'm just going to let this play.
He's waiting for a microchip.
But you know what? Due to the cause, this is for educational purposes, YouTube. I'm not making no money off of this or anything of the sort. This is for educational purposes.
The real mark isn't coming. It's already here. They told us watch for a chip, a barcode, something forced. But that was the distraction. Because the...
Now, let's stop right there. Who do you think he's aiming at? Oh, they told you it was a chip, it was a barcode. Who do you think they aiming at? They're aiming at us because we constantly tell you what it is. And when you jokers and you stupid ass people out there taking Israel, remember we told your punk ass what it was. While these devils are telling you some other shit. And if you wonder why I'm using certain words, because the only way I can get to Jake. It shit's irritating. Just watch these people just lie. You know what? Boy, let me chill out. Let me rewind and let this play. Slide.
Did you know everyone's waiting for a microchip, but the real mark isn't coming. It's already here. They told us watch for a chip, a barcode, something forced, but that was the distraction because the real mark is here. Christianity, long ago. This type of sin was shaped by figures like Constantine the Great and Pope Nicholas V. Teachings against God's laws spread. Denominations multiplied. False doctrine reached every home. False images filled every wall to deceive the very elect. And if you resisted, you didn't last. So we learned it, taught it, passed it down, until it felt like truth. The mark isn't something you take. It takes hold in your mind and actions. And once it's there, you protect it. And if you don't...
Wait a minute. If it ain't nothing you take, then why is it going in your right arm? In your right hand? Huh? In Revelation 13, matter of fact, bear with me, Israel. Bear with me for a moment. Let me see. Let me see. Let's go to Revelation 13. And let's see what it say. I know y'all can't see it. I'm gonna get it in a minute. 13. I'm getting it in. Bear with me. Okay. Revelation chapter 13. If it ain't nothing that goes inside of you, right? As he's saying, it's always been. Other words, they're saying Christianity is the mark of the beast. Oh my goodness, man. Revelation 13 and 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor. Rich and poor receive. Y'all, I'm all messed up. Bear with me, 'cause I'm getting angry. Let me calm down. Let me get my glasses. Let me relax. Revelation 13 verse 16, right? And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand. Well, God dang it, how are you receiving a mark in your right hand? The Bible's not the mark. Christianity ain't the mark. It goes inside of your right hand. Let's go further. I'm going to start from the top. Revelations 13 and 16. We're reading it slow. I know I'm a little irritated. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. When you first seen it play, it showed the Neuralink chip, right? What is Elon Musk talking about? Putting the Neuralink chip in your brain. That's one part of it. Then the second part is what? The RFID microchip that goes in your right hand. Let's go further. Receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Going back to what? Neuralink or the RFID microchip. You cannot buy or sell. This has nothing to do with Christianity, kissing across a picture of Cedric Bourget, sleeping with white bitches, whatever the fuck. It is what it is. Bear with me, Israel.
On a line, you're cut off. No buying, no selling, just exclusion. And in a digital world,
Access
all it
denied.
takes is a switch. Even now it's still pushed by trusted voices like Pastor Cam. Words people don't question. And that's how you know it worked. Because those who have it think they don't. So while everyone watches for a chip, ask yourself, is the Lord's Day Saturday or Sunday? Is Christ black or white? Passover or Easter? Think about it. Did you know everyone's waiting for a microchip, but the real mark isn't coming? It's already here. They told us watch for a chip, a barcode, something forced, but that was the...
And see, these jokers in trouble, because I know who they aiming at. They told you that it was a barcode chip. Everybody's waiting, right? I know who he's aiming at. He's aiming at us. Oh my God, man. This joker gonna be in trouble. You know what? This joker's gonna be in trouble. And anybody that follow him, by all means, fall with him. Anyway, let me chill out. Let's get some scriptures. I know I read Revelation, the 13th chapter. I'm gonna read it again because I'm gonna let you see it. Those that are newcomers, that Revelation chapter 13, right? You can see it for yourself. To prove that these devils ain't nothing doing but fucking lying. And it irritates the shit out of me. Revelation 13, right? Verse 16. Now, all those that can read, all those can read, and he causes all. Matter of fact, in the NLT, look over to the right, he required, he required everyone, small and great, rich and poor, free and slave. Who is this he? Esau, Edom, the Edomites, the Idumeans. Pretty soon there will be nothing that folds and nothing that jingles. All your money will be credits. It will go onto a RFID microchip. Let me see something. Pictures of RFID microchip. There you go. Ain't that some shit? The Neuralink RFID microchip, size of a grain. God dang. Look at that. Look at this. Size of a grain of rice. Oh, where does it go? Where does it go, people? You see that big ass hand? Uh-huh. Yeah. Why, this devil lying. The IUIC. And we constantly keep telling you the truth of what it really is. So if y'all take it, or whoever take this shit, that's your ass. Don't say, well, we didn't know. We didn't know. Bullshit. Yahweh Shai knows what you heard. Look at all them pictures telling you about the size of a grain of rice. And they're going to put it in your right hand so you can buy or sell. Today, what do you have? You have the palm, what do you call it? When you go to like the Amazon stores or whatever, you can read your palm and do all that. Man, come on now. Come on now. But see how he played it in his video. Excuse me, burping. He played it as though he was Christianity. How do you fucking buy with Christianity? Huh? How do you buy with Christianity? Man, you gotta be a special, some kind of fucking stupid. And if you're getting bothered by my words, please change the channel. Go find something else to do. If my words bother you, I promise you, go find you something else to do. Let's go back to the scripture. Revelation 13 verse 16. He required everyone. Small, that's your baby, little children. He required everyone, not some, everyone. And that's what's about to come very soon. The RFID microchip is about to be rolled out very soon. Small and great. The rich, the poor, rich and poor, free and bond, those that are in prison, those that are not in prison. And slave to be given a mark. Free and slave to be given a mark on the right hand. On the right hand. Now, yes, on your right hand. They might shoot you right, they might shoot you left. At the end of the day, it's in you. You see it right there. Grain of rice. You see it in the right hand. You see what it looks like. The RFID microchip is what it is. And we keep telling you. Right? He required everyone, small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to be given a mark on the right hand or on the forehead. And no one could buy or sell anything without the mark, without the RFID microchip, which was either the name of the beast or the number representing his name. This is the only way you're going to be able to buy and sell. You're going to have the RFID microchip. As I told you earlier, there will be nothing that folds and nothing that jingles. Don't y'all realize that the dollar's about to fall? The dollar's crumbling. These heathen nations are getting away from the dollar. It's crumbling. They want new world order. What do you think is going to come with it? Matter of fact, China's already doing, what is it, social credit, social, if I'm saying it right, social credit. So basically we're coming into, if I'm saying the word right, a dystopian time. The 15-minute CD's everything. And we keep telling you what Revelation 13 and 16, 17 actually is. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me get another scripture. Let's get another scripture, right? On these devils. Oh boy. Timothy, right? 2 Timothy chapter 3. Bear with me, Israel. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. And that's what the IUIC is doing. Deceiving people and being deceived. My goodness, man. This is exactly what this is. Because why? They took the bag. The 501c3. This devil has took the bag and lying to his congregation. And see, his congregation is going to follow along with it's okay. Best believe when the chip comes out, they're going to be the ones that take, man, it's all right. It's this, it's that, it's an embargo. It's all these other things than what it really is. And that dream of his, him getting his ass whooped, is going to come into fruition. And all the money he got, he ain't going to better get the hell out of here. Because see, I already have a feeling what he going to want to do. He got millions of dollars, right? He going to want to jump up and go to another country. But again, even if you do, Yahweh Shem Yahshua can get your ass over there too. There ain't nowhere you can go on this world to run from Yahweh Shem Yahshua. And we of GMS keep telling you the 100% truth. But nobody wants to listen to us. Oh, I forgot. What do they call us? The fucking bummy camp? We're the bummy camp? Cool. You know what? Fuck that. Yeah, we'll be the bummy camp. Like I always say. Hey, y'all can shine. We'll shine later. We'll shine when it counts. Y'all want to shine in this fucking world where this place is about to burn. We'll shine when Yahweh Shai give us the shine. Now you see 2 Timothy, what it say? 2 Timothy 3 and 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse. Man, let me see something.
Strong's G 1114. Gaius.
A juggler, enchanter, because indications used be to uttered in a kind of howl. Oh, a deceiver, imposter. A deceiver. A liar. He's deceiving his congregation and those that listen to him. It's what he's doing. And there's a lot of those camps that are doing that. Why we give you the 100% GMS and like-minded brothers out there that give you the 100% truth. The bummy camp. Because we already know how Jake get down. Jake only want to listen to what shines. Jake want to listen to those that march. Jake want to listen to them that got a church and wear suits and ties. You're going to see what's going to happen to them. Matter of fact, let's get one more scripture. What is it? 2 Peter. Is that what I wanted? Yep. 2 Peter. Chapter 2. And verse 1. 2 Peter 2 and 1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privately shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that brought them, and bring up themselves swift destruction. So it's going to be a swift destruction that's going to come upon those that have lied, the false prophets. The false prophets are going to die. When I said earlier, there's a lot of blood upon their hands. Going right back to Ezekiel. Why else Yahushua said, warn them of me? And if we did not warn, what would happen? That blood would be upon us. We've been warning the house of Israel. We've been warning over and over and over and over and over again. Warning the house of Israel. Giving you the 100% truth. We're telling you what Revelation 13 and 16 and 17 is. It is the RFID microchip. It's not a picture of white Jesus. It's not an embargo. It's not Christianity. It's not sleeping with white women. And it's definitely not your damn cell phone in your right hand. It is the RFID microchip that they're going to shoot into your right hand through a syringe. And then that person better buy and sell. We have told you what it is. And we also have told you, you Israelites, you bet not take it. We have warned you over and over and over again. But if you like the glitz and the glam and the shininess and the marching and all that shit, go with it. But remember at that end of the tunnel, what's going to be there? Death in painful ways you can't even imagine. You got to deal with Yahushua. You got to deal with the sweeping wind. You got to deal with the effing nukes. And in that day, that's when you're going to, before then, you're going to have that grievous sore. Then you're going to have the Esau Edom laughing in your face. You're in derision. But we've warned you. We told you the truth. Matter of fact, let's get another scripture, right? Titus. I think it's Titus I want. Let's get Titus chapter 1 and verse 10. This is Titus chapter 1 and verse 10. For there are many rebellious people who engage in useless talk and deceive others. This is especially true of those who incite on circumcision for salvation, them of the circumcision, right? They must be silenced because they are turning whole families away from the truth by their false teachings, and they do it only for money. Now that just told you the 501c3 is for money. Filthy lucracy sake, the bag. They lie to the people to get the bag, just like regular Christianity does. When the collection plot comes around, everybody going in their pocket $20, $30, $40, $100. The deacon's up there taking all of it. He took the bag, the 501c3. How else do you think religions get rich? How else did y'all ever think about that for 1 minute? How else do these religions and these false Israelites get rich? They signed the 501c3, they're getting paid. Then they got their congregation buying goddamn garments and all of this shit. Then they selling this, selling this and selling that. And the congregation is looking at him like he's Yahushua himself. And he's not. He's nothing but a fucking mortal man. Was he not just fucking sick? That's going to be your ass, man. That's going to be your ass. If you don't straighten up, Bishop Nathaniel, and tell the truth, That's going to be your ass. It is. Talking about Christ bless. You gonna get in trouble for that too. You used to teach Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Now you on that bullshit. Cause why? You took the bag, right, fucker? You took the bag. Lying to your congregation. Took the bag, took the money. I bet your bank account look lovely, don't it? Is that money gonna save you? Huh? Is that money gonna save you? What you gonna do when the chip come? Cause all that money you got in your bank account ain't gonna mean diddly squat. Unless you take the chip. I don't even give a damn about none of that. What you gonna do when Yahweh Shai show up? What excuse do you got? You can't say, Lord, I didn't know. Whole congregation, all we want you to do is speak the 100% truth. That's what we want you to do. Bishop Nathaniel, speak the truth. And if you don't, you're the one that's going to deal with Yahweh Shai. You and your congregation. Matter of fact, what did Yahweh Shai say in the book of Revelation? What's going to happen to false prophets? All these religions out here, all those trying to follow the and you. Matter of fact, let's get what the scriptures say, right? Revelations 19 and 20. Tell me what it tells me. Tell me what it say. Revelation 19 and verse 20, right? Doom of the beast and false prophets. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophets, that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and worshipped beast, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire, burning with brimstone. So we told you what's going to happen. Did we not? Through Yahweh Bashmiel Shai, we've been telling you. We've been telling the whole house of Israel what is about to happen. And this man has lied to you. We've been telling you what the art. We've been telling you what Revelation 13, verse 16 and 17 is. And while he makes fun. Why you got everybody looking? What did it say? What did it say? Matter of fact, I'll go back to it.
Did you know everyone's waiting for a microchip? But the real mark isn't coming. It's already here. They told us watch for a chip, a barcode, something forced. But that was the distraction. Because...
Now, how is it the distraction when it's the truth? What is coming? The RFID microchip is coming. Neuralink, all that is coming. Now, of course, the Neuralink, with Elon Musk and whatnot, yes. They're going to be putting it in people's brains and all that. You got people out here already talking about, it was a younger girl on TikTok and how happy she was. Oh, yeah, I think she was talking about getting the brain chip or whatever. And whatnot. And we keep telling you what it actually is. While these devils sit up and lie. Got their whole congregation believing it's Christianity. And we keep telling you what the RFID microchip is. I'm going to let this play one more time.
The real mark is here. Christianity. Long ago. This type of
sin. Now you see, he blames Christianity. Now, once again, how the fuck do you buy with Christianity? How do you buy with Christianity? How do you buy with sin? How do you buy sleeping with fucking white women? How? How, Sway? How?
Was shaped by figures like Constantine the Great and Pope Nicholas V, Teachings against God's laws spread. Denominations multiplied. False doctrine reached every home. False images filled every wall to deceive the very elect. And if you resisted, you didn't last. So we learned it, taught it, passed it down, until it felt like truth. The mark isn't something you take. It takes hold in your mind.
The mark isn't something you take. What did Revelation 13 and 16 and 17 say? It will go in your right hand, meaning it's something you gotta take. It's not your freaking cell phone.
Mind and actions, and once it's there, you protect it. And if you don't align, you're cut off. No buying, no selling, just exclusion. And in a digital world,
Access
all it
denied.
takes is a switch.
I just told you in the digital world, huh? So how do you buy with Christianity in a digital world? His own video is telling you what it is. Stupidity. How the fuck do you buy with Christianity? That's what I want to know. You can't. The mark of the beast is the RFID microchip. I'm going to keep telling you.
Even now where it's still pushed, I trusted voices like Pastor Pam. Words people don't question. And that's how you know it worked. Because those who have it think they don't. So while everyone watches for a chip, ask yourself, is the Lord's Day Saturday or Sunday? Is Christ black or white? Passover or Easter? Think about it. Did you know everyone's waiting for...
Man, you know what? I'm going to give all praise, glory, and honor is to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, HaKodash, and Shalom until the next time.